Fried rice is a serious business for Koreans. Anything can be used, but the fundamental is mild but full of flavor with the very basic ingredients. Here are my must-have materials: rice, egg, bacon, and onion. And these are the additionals that what I found at home today. Leftovers. First, frying bacons. If you don't like bacons, you can switch to whatever you like. But I found this fatty protein goes very well with rice. I added a leftover ham also. Now dicing onions. I found that onions nowadays are very old and slippery, so when you cut them, please hold tight, otherwise you will cut yourself. If you have a scallion, use some green part. It's good for the color. Eggs. Lots of eggs. Season well, then gently mix with chopsticks or fork. Whipper will create too much foam, so don't use that. You could scramble the egg from the high heat, but you need to stir it from the beginning. Once it got firmed, lower the heat and add a diced onion and cook about 3 to 5 minutes. Then add a green scallion at the end. Mix this to the fried bacon of earlier and put it aside. I like to mix the stuffing and the rice at the end because in this way the rice is a bit more flaky and crispy. Now is the main part, frying rice. Prepare non-sticky pan. Pour generous amount of oil. I use mix of canola and sesame seed oil, but again, any oil of your choice is fine. Wait until it's really hot, then pour rice. First 3 minutes are very important. Use 2 wooden scoops, cut rice and coated them with the oil. More you move, better the flavor will be. Season the rice. It could take lots of the salt and pepper. Finally, mix with the stuffings. That's it, your perfect fried rice. Now I'm going to add some optional stuff. I grow the perilla leaves in the garden, so I just thin slice them. They are adding nice bitterness to the rice. And I found some frozen green pea. It gives a nice texture and then sweetness. When you mix those items, use low heat or leftover heat. Now cheese. Cheese is almost must-have for the fried rice. It goes very well with the fried rice, especially kimchi fried rice. And it's making everything binding so nicely. You see, I'm drooling already. Now the final garnish. If you have old seaweed that feels like a leather and you don't want to eat it, then thin slice them on top of hot rice. It adds a nice flavor and look to the dish. Of course, don't forget some sesame seed.